Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you the final part of the percentage and its application. So you have to watch this video till end.
In this segment, because whatever I have taught now, from there I'm starting question number 16. It is given that Arif bought a second-hand car for rupees 80,000 and spent 12.5% of the cost of the car on its repair. At what price should he sell the car to make a profit 15%? So first of all, here it is given cost price means whatever the cost price is given along with the repair charge, means our cost price will be CP equal to old old price of car plus repair charges okay, charges. So old price car is given 80,000 rupees, 80,000, and the repairing charges it is given 12.5% of 80,000. 12.5% of rupees 80,000. So it will be rupees 80,000 plus 12.5 into 80,000 by 100, removing the percentage sign. Now remove the point, it will be 10. Now 1 2 3, 1 2 3, so multiply 125 into 80, so rupees 80,000 plus 125 into 80, it will be 10,000. It will be 10,000. So therefore total means our new CP will be what? Rupees 90,000. Write down. Arif wants to profit 15%. So therefore our new CP has what? Therefore CP equal to 90,000. Now profit he wants to make 15%. So SP equal to CP plus profit. So I can write 90,000 plus 15% of 90,000. 15 by 100 into 90,000. 2020 gone. Multiply it 15 with 900. So it will be 90,000 plus 13,500. So add it, you will get rupees 1,03,500. So if he wants to make profit 15%, he must have to sell that old car along with the repairing charge rupees 1,03,500. So this is our required answer. Now exercise 7.4, we have to find out simple interest, time, rate of interest, principal, etc. So first question, first it is given rupees 350 for 2 years at 11% per annum. Find the simple interest. As we know, SI equal to what? I already taught you that SI equal to P into R into T by 100. So our P is given 350 into R is given 11% and time is 2 years and divided by 100. This 0 gone, 7. So it will be rupees 77. This is our SI. Now we have to also find out the amount. So as we know, amount equal to principal plus interest. Our principal is 350 and interest has come 77. So I can write 350 plus 77, it will be 427 rupees. 427. This is our required answer. Write down please. Question number 4 first. 2 first. 2 first, find the time. 2 first, find the time. Time, as we know, time equal to P means SI into 100 by P into R. Question number 1, it is given that our SI is given 200. So 200 into 100 and principal is given 2500. 2500 and rate of interest is given. Rate of interest is 4%. 4%. So 120 gone. This will be 2 and this will be 50 and 25 are 50. So it will be 2 years. So our time will come 2 years. This is our required answer. Write down. Question of 4th first, find the principal. When simple interest is given 16% per annum for rupees for 2 whole 1 by 2 years is rupees 3840. So principal equal to, as we know, SI into 100 by R into T. So according to the question, SI is given 3840 into 100 by R is given 16 into time is given 2 whole 1 by 2. 2 whole 1 by 2 means 5 by 2. So I can write 5 into 2. So now see, I can divide 5 by this is 20. Okay, now this part and 16 I can write 324 means 240. So 240 into 20 into 2, 96 means 96, 9600 our principal. Write down please. Question number 7. Rupees 14,000 is invested at rupees 4% per annum simple interest. How long will it take for the amount to reach 16,240? First of all, here amount is given 16,240 and P is given 14,000 rupees 14,000. So SI equal to what? A minus P equal to 16,240 minus 14,000. It will be 2,240. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find T. So T equal to, as we know, SI into 100 means 2,240 into 100 and our principal is given 14,000 and R rate of interest is given 4%. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can remove the 0 now. So here it will go by 200 means 2240 means 224. It will be 16 and 4 4s are 16. So time will be 4 years. Write down please. Question number 9, it is given find the principal when final amount is means rupees 4500 at 20% per annum for 5 years. For 5 years. So I can write what? A is given, question number 9 first. Amount is given 4500. 4500. Okay. Amount is given 4500. R is given 20%. 20%. And T means time is given 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. Now, as we know, I means SI equal to, I can write A minus P. Our A is 4500 and P, it is not given, so let it be remain same. Remains same only. So I can write SI equal to P into R into T. P into R into T by 100. By 100. So SI I have taken out 4500 minus P equal to P into R is 20% plus 20% into time is 5 year by 100. By 100. So multiply. So I can remove this part. So this will be 5. You can do the cross multiply, but it will take time. So it will be 1. So I can write 4500 minus P equal to P. This implies that. So 4500 equal to P. Take this minus this one, it will be plus 2P. So P equal to 4500 by 2 divided 2250 rupees. So our P will be, therefore P will be rupees 2250. This is our required answer. Write down please. Question number 12, it is given a sum of rupees 6000 amounts to rupees 6900 in 3 years. What will it amount to if the rate of interest is increased by 2%? So first of all, amount is given. Our A is given rupees 6900. Rupees 6900. And P is given rupees 6000. 6000. Okay. 6000. Rupees 6000. 6000. So we can easily find out SI. So SI equal to A minus P means 6900 minus rupees 6000 equal to rupees 900. Our SI has come 900. Time is given 3 years. Let rate be R. Time is 3 years. Let, I am considering let R be, rate be R. Rate be R. Okay. Rate be R. Therefore, as we know, R equal to what? R equal to SI into 100 by P into T. So our SI has come 900 into 100 and P is 6000 into time is 3 years. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, and 3 5s are 2 5s are 10. So R is equal to 5%. Up to here you write. according to the question it is given, now rate be increased by 2%, means our rate has come 5%. 5% plus 2% equal to 7%. 7%. Now when increase, so that time what we have to find? SI. When 2% increase, we have to find out the SI. So SI equal to P into R into T. Our P will remain same, in 6,000. 6,000. R is 7% and time is 3 years. So this 20 go and multiply. So it will come rupees 1,260. Now what we have to find? To sum up on years 6,000 amount 6,900 in 3 years. What will be the amount if the rate of increase by? So amount. So amount, as we know, amount equal to P plus SI. So our P is 6,000. Okay, after 2% increase, our interest will be 1,260. So it will be, means A will be rupees 7,260. Rupees 7,260. This is our required answer. So write down. Okay, I hope you understand whatever I have taught. So whatever the homeworks are given, you have to do by yourself only. If any doubt, you can contact in the online class. So this is the all about your percentage and its application. I hope you understand. So share, subscribe and like the channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I hope you understand whatever I've taught in this video. So for watching this video till end, thank you. Have a nice day. And one more thing, please share, subscribe and like the channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.